To my YouTube channel. My name is Roma, and today we are going to do a makeup tutorial called Pinks and Mauves. Pink and Mauves, it is absolutely gorgeous. It is right on trend. It's super soft and pretty for this season. This is what it looks like in the palette. So we've got three eyeshadows here: Blossom, Rose Gold, and Dusty Rose. And then we've got Rosy Nude blush, and we're going to be finishing it off with our lipstick in Rosewood. So yeah, lots of pinks and mauves, super pretty. So let's get started. Today we are going to, first thing we're going to do is use that rose gold as our base. You can see obviously I really like it. I use it a lot. This is going to be our base, so I'm going to use our all over eyeshadow brush, and it is going to go from the lashes up to the crease, so that lower eyelid. Nice and soft. This color is super pretty. It is exactly what it says, rose gold. It is rose with some gold shimmer in it. Really pretty color. Awesome. Okay, and then we are going to use our crease brush, because we're going to be putting this Dusty Rose into our crease, and we're going to put some along the lower lashes as well. Dusty Rose does have a fair bit of pigmentation, so we're going to start over here on the outer corner and just lightly go in the crease, so that groove above your eyeball, just like that. And our crease color is designed to, when we have our eyes open, we can see a bit of that pop of color there. If you have eyes that don't show much of the crease, then what you can do is go a little bit higher, and that will help create a crease. So if you have really deep set eyes or overhanging brows, you can the brow bone where it comes out a little bit more, you can actually go a little bit higher with your crease color, and that will help balance things out a little bit. So yeah, and then we're just gonna go just a brush line across the bottom as well. Now I am lucky enough to have that skin color that if I do too much red or pink around my eyes, it actually makes me look sick. So we are going to ground that in a minute, but let's finish off our eyeshadow with our Blossom. Blossom is going to be our highlight color today. This is really nice because it's like a white color with just a touch of pink in it, and it's going to be our highlight. It is a matte, so no shimmer up here, but it's going to go up along our brow bone, inner corner of our eye, so just to add some brightness. Then we're going to clean off our all over eyeshadow brush and just blend so everything kind of pulls together. So you can see this is a really soft and pretty eye look. It's not bold, it's not loud. It's really subtle. There's not a lot of dynamic changes. And then we're going to go ahead and use our liquid liner to ground this. So because I put pink color along the bottom of my lashes, I'm going to do a little bit of lining on the bottom lash line as well. Just remember that if you're doing the bottom lash line, you want to make sure that you've got a line on the top lash line as well. Otherwise it'll look kind of funny. You'll look like you're kind of stuck back in the 80s or 90s. Now, I am by no means an expert when it comes to lining. I can, if I take really great care and go through it really slowly. But today what I want to do is just show you how you can feel a little bit more confident about your eyeliner line. So I'm going to use this is our eyebrow eyeliner brush. And I'm just going to smudge that just very lightly. If you hold it sideways, this covers up a world of mess ups. So it still gives you that thin line. It doesn't go overboard, but it just kind of smudges it into place. so that if you have any little bumps or whatever, it covers that right up, which is way better. We're going to finish it off with, of course, my favorite Lash Love mascara. I get a lot of questions about putting mascara on the bottom lashes. That is totally optional. It's totally up to you and how you feel with your eye shape. I feel like I have smaller eyes, so if I put too much underneath, it actually makes my eyes look even smaller. So I try to stay away from it. Also, I have moisture that collects around my eyes. So if I am putting mascara underneath, I do like to use waterproof so that it doesn't smudge. All right, so we are going to use our Rosy Nude Cheek Blush. It is very, very soft. So it's just going to add just a touch of color. Apples of the cheek, just along the cheekbones with whatever's left, and then I like to go into the hairline just to provide some color along that divider between the face and the hair, so it's not an abrupt stop. And then we're going to finish it off with our Rosewood lipstick. This is a soft pink, almost a nude look, but it just fills in and gives you a little bit of pigmentation, which of course as you get older you lose that lip pigmentation, so it just adds a little bit of a touch. So that is it for our look today. We did the pinks and mauves look. Super pretty, super soft, great for this time of year, sort of that spring summer look. Thanks so much for joining me today. Hopefully you got the information that you want. If you want specific product information, feel free to send me a message.